I'm Chris with Tactical Aviation. Helping you to receive your pilot license is the ultimate goal of this training. To get your drone license, you must be at least 16 years old, be able to read, write, and speak English, be free of any physical and mental condition that would interfere with the safe operation of a UAS, and pass the Unmanned Aircraft General Aeronautical Knowledge Test with a score of 70% or higher. You'll have to retake the exam every 24 months for recurrent. Part 107 states that no person may manipulate the flight controls of a small unmanned aircraft system unless that person has a remote pilot certificate with small UAS rating, or that person is under the direct supervision of a remote pilot in command. And the remote pilot in command has the ability to immediately take direct control of the flight of the small unmanned aircraft. A remote pilot in command, owner, or person manipulating the flight controls of a small unmanned aircraft system must, upon request, make available to the administrator the remote pilot certificate with a small UAS rating, and any other document, record, or report required to be kept under Part 107. Here are the requirements for the pilot in command. A remote pilot in command must be designated before, during, and while airborne. A remote pilot in command is directly responsible for, and is the final authority for, the operation of the small unmanned aircraft system. The remote pilot in command must ensure that the small unmanned aircraft will pose no undue hazard to other people, other aircraft, or other property in the event of a loss of control of the aircraft for any reason. The remote pilot in command must ensure that the small unmanned aircraft operation complies with Part 107. The remote pilot in command must have the ability to direct the small unmanned aircraft to ensure compliance with Part 107. Here's a question that you're likely to see on the FAA exam. Upon request by the FAA, the remote pilot in command must provide A. a logbook documenting the small UAS currency, B. the remote pilot certificate with small UAS rating, or C. any employer-issued photo identification. It's B. remote pilot certificate. You are required upon request to show the pilot certificate with the small UAS rating to the FAA. Thank you, and I'll see you next lesson.